In the tumultuous landscape of medieval Spain, where kingdoms were carved and felled by the swift strokes of swords, there emerged a knight whose name would echo through the annals of time. Rodrigo Díaz de Vivar, forever immortalized as El Cid. In the heart of the 11th century, in the Kingdom of Castile, young Rodrigo was groomed amidst a world tangled in warfare, evolving into a beacon of nobility and battle prowess. His journey to legendary status was paved by victories and undying loyalty, particularly at the famed Battle of Los Navas de Tolosa. The year was 1086, and with unwavering determination, El Cid led his valiant men against the might of the Moroccan forces. Clouds, dark as the deeds of war, gathered ominously above, painting a picture of the impending chaos below. With armor gleaming despite the stormy skies, he rode at the forefront, a living representation of the ideal knight. His presence inspired courage and invoked dread in equal measure. His blade, reflecting sparks in the archaic gloom, became an instrument of fate for those who defied him. The battlefield became an arena where history would be forged. Horses charged like fearsome tides crashing against the rocks. Yet amidst the chaos, El Cid remained a visage of composed ferocity. His spirit radiated through the clangor of swords and the forlorn cries of the vanquished. Enemies faltered at his sight, their arrangements crumbling into clouds of confusion. Yet, Rodrigo Díaz, in his heart, carried more than a warrior's wrath. He bore the weight of his homeland, the hope of a kingdom yearning for reclamation. His campaigns against the Moors were not just battles. They were the very heartbeats of a narrative that spoke of courage that refused subjugation and fidelity that knew no bounds. His title, El Cid, mirrored the honor with which he fought and inspired generations of Spanish folk to weave stories immortalizing his ethos. The tales of his valor, etched in the minds of his people, transcended generations and borders, painting him as a hero who defended and restored the lands of his birthright. Rodrigo Díaz de Vivar wasn't merely an emblem of knightly virtues. He was the sword and shield of Castile, a legend whose feats continue to echo, reminding us of courage and chivalry long after the tempest of his age has faded into the forgotten mists of the past.